Hello, my name is Jeremiah Cooper. I am 23 years old. I am based in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I am 5'11", and I am reading for the part of Wallace Moore. Sorry we're late, Colt.
Ah! Garden of Mercy, you are a rogue,
And you got rouge on your teeth.
Gilbert.
I'm going to waste that preacher and his daddy.
Oh, now that's enlightened.
Those crackers shut up this place last night. Don't worry. First, I'll bleed out what happened to your mother.
53B, I do believe you're the one. It'll be the finest house in Nashville. Maybe just extra bedrooms for children.
Why stop there? What about marble floors, sapphire outhouses, and one of those new toilets that saw the rage?
I can dream.
Dream on.
Mr. Turner, not you. That's another of my students. He hasn't been to school in weeks. Don't sell out, Mr. Turner. He sold out.
He saw the light.
Moths see the light. The Great Black Exodus is a dead end.
Your delusions are the dead end. No matter how many rooms you add to it, Ella. Nashville is white man's land. We ain't got no future here.
Ah, but a Melinton realtor slash prophet and his carpenter thugs herding Negroes off to some Caucasians free Nirvana sounds like a real future.
Just bought 1,000 acres. We
Well,
break ground in the fall.
well, happy pitchforks.
You should see it. Blue skies, green fields, freedom like the wind.
Thanks. We get wind here. And by the way, freedom. What don't you see? It's a bright new day.
Sunset.
This one's not. We'll get the civil rights bill. After that,
We'll be living a dream, huh?
our friends in Congress are seeing to it. The president has sworn his support. Meanwhile, the
Your
AMA,
white shining knights.
our friends, they're paving our way to the White House.
The White House. Let me help you. Whites come in two stripes. Devils and devils. Your problem is you seem to think there's a third.
You're wrong. Our friends are true friends.
So they sing. But beneath their nods and smiles, at the cores of their cores, every white man hates black flesh. Black is the color of white fear, and what you fear you must take out.
You're wrong as wrong
He
gets.
can't help it, it's primal. Supremacy and domination flow through his blood like gangrene. His retina sees his threats to be taken out.
Hence their orphanage that raised you.
Mm. Okay, so some suffer flares up as guilt. So to douse their liberal conscience, they condescend from on high, taking form as some bond servant, presenting themselves as angels of light. And as long as we remain downtrodden niggas looking up at their wings, everything's all right. But rise up, walk across that space and look into their retinas, they'll snap out of their stupor and reclaim the throne. Then we'll wake from Mars and realize the horns we overlooked all along.
You're the other side of Bishop's coin. You hate as much as they do.
Well said.
Then I fear for your soul.
Do.
What happened to you? Your father builds here in Nashville, right?
Leave Pop out of this.
What? After he taught you everything
Leave him out.
God, what am I doing here?
Oh, mysteries and mysteries.
Come again?
Come on. You're here 4 days a week, every week on my shift.
To see the models.
Girl, you know those models down to the glue.
Meaning?
You'll be chasing me to Kansas.
Oh, you know that, do you?
Like water's wet and flies fly.
Get used to flies. When Candace goes bust, you'll be back cleaning lanterns.
Or will I?
Sewage service, a thug's future. Say hi when you get to the Sapphire Outhouse on Covenant Lane.
Covet Lane?
Build us a home.
Done.
Extra bedrooms.
3,
3 works.
Sapphire Outhouse, Toilet, farm out back,
Farm? We're talking Nashville.
and I'm talking Kansas. You know I'm going out there to build settlements.
That was then. Look what we are. Everything's changed.
It's getting worse. I heard what the preacher did to you. I'm gonna put a bullet in his head.
Brilliant. Like his father did yours? I'm I'm sorry. I know he was your life.
What they did to Pop, a bullet would have been a courtesy.
We'll save and start new lives on Covenant.
Covenant Lane,
There's more to this. What aren't you telling me?
nothing to tell.
I don't believe it.
Believe it. I'm sick of going to black funerals, watching them chalk out black figures on the concrete.
Hate won't bring him back.
Hate is all I got. They done took everything else. You want me and my boys to leave Nashville? We stay at Burns.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I want them dead. All of them.
No.
Believe it. I want riots, bullets, niggas in war paint cutting heads, white blood soaked on the fucking sidewalk. I want this house of lies burnt to cinder with them white blue-eyed snakes in it. I just want to protect you. Make a safe home for you and our family. I can't do that with Bishop and his butchers set to seize power.
Take back?
The Amnesty Act. Your friends upstairs just voted to restore power to the Sons of the Southern Cross. Our slavers have been given the right to take back the government and us.
Congress can pass whatever they want. The president's on our side.
Your friend Judas just voted into law last week. And those U.S. troops that were sent to protect us down south, they're packing it in. Lock, stock, and barrel. Game over.
You're wrong. We're winning this. It's a new day.
Right. Rise and shine. It's the great get up morning. Wake up.
You haven't seen what we've seen. The change is breaking out. Read the papers.
Read past your own headline for once to the real news. America is washing their hands of us and handing us to our executioners. While you out there singing Carry On and Mission Accomplished, they're gearing up for the kill. There's nothing standing between us and the Sons of the Southern Cross. Nashville is going to be a bloodbath, and we're not going to wake from it. There is not going to be another sunrise in this life or the next.
Please.
Wake up.
Dream with me.
Wake up. Ask your AMA liberators. Ask them.
This is where it happened. Mr. Colton said you were here. I know why.
We were all in the den Christmas Eve. I just given Pop the chess piece I've been carving all year. There were so many flaws. I knew he saw the flaws, but I tried to make it like how he would have. He saw the flaws, but his smile made it seem like everything was perfect. Like everything was all right in the world. I hated myself. There were so many flaws. But Dad's heartbeat always made everything okay. Then they broke in. After the funeral, I came back and burned it down. Kind of funny because I always wanted a family. I miss them so much.
You can cry.
And now he's telling me to build a house on the land for her.
You could tell her what happened here. If she knew, she'd give up Nashville.
And ruin God's gift for her. This is how he curses me?
You think it hurts now? Let her go and come and you curse yourself.
How do I live here? How do I live in this hell? How can I make a home here?
Her dreams would be your cross to bear. You have no right. It's my life.
She is your life.
Don't do this to me. She know what happened over there. It's a miracle our lawyers got home on bail.
So someone walks into the bureau, says they know where your mother is, and then before they leave, they walk out and whisper, "No more."
I know. It sounds cryptic.
Sounds like a confession.
And you know this and the way they're how?
Bureau records are made public. Ella,
Miss Shepherd?
Miss Shepherd,
Ella?
I know things didn't pan out how you hoped.
If you came to take a victory lap, you can swagger your 600 miles back to Kansas.
8, and that's what I was.
How is Haystack Haven?
That's what I was getting at. It's a place of new opportunities. Granted, it is no Chelsea, but
Meaning?
no ballroom, no waltzes, no octopuses named John.
Oh, so you read gossip.
Not all gossip is gossip. Maybe I should take up the fiddle.
Let's set the record straight. You ditched me.
No, fact check. I didn't hop across the Atlantic for greener pastures.
No, you crossed the Mississippi. At least I dressed myself.
Huh?
Don't change the subject. What's her name?
Whose?
The little strumpet that dolled you up. Don't coil your nose at me. A woman knows.
A woman imagines.
Men don't wear lilac.
I wear lilac.
Not that shade. Come on, Letitia. Ton.
You tripping.
Ugh! You looked. I know you looked. Did you see anything?
Anything?
Stop grinning. Anything. Like anything.
Nothing Providence didn't want me to see.
If you did, scriptures absorb you to blot it out of your mind. Philippians 3:13.
Forgetting which is behind, not forgetting you're behind.
Thug, you're no theologian. You did that deliberately.
And ruin the deposit on my kids. I know I'm not perfect, but a little rough around the edges.
Oh, at middle too.
Probably.
But way down to the core.
Doubtless. This isn't the traditional way of asking.
What is it?
Never mind.
I'm not going to beg. Ugh!